Yo,
Yeah.
what's good, guys? It's the Caillou podcast back with another episode. So today we got top 15
Mhm.
videos that will make or keep your therapist in business.
Fuck.
Which is a
Do y'all have a therapist?
W13, I guess. Nah,
Damn. All right, but
you,
anyways,
Joseph. Why are we asking personal questions?
Video.
let's get it. Is that a mouse?
Buckle
Oh,
up
shit,
for
bro.
the truly scary events you're about to witness.
Really?
They
Oh, no,
may
that's
be
my
stuck
cousin.
in your brain for a
Ew,
long
bro, what's
time
that?
What
because
the fuck?
these are the 15 scary
really hope that's
videos
not what I
sure to
think it
keep
is.
your therapist in business. Number 15.
Bruh, what the
Baby
fuck?
bed bugs. Posted to the oddly terrifying subreddit by I'm a Scared Child. This is how baby bed bugs react to
Ew.
human body heat. An old wooden chair is sitting in the middle of the room. This person gets down beside it and places their
Video.
finger near a crack in the wood.
A walking
Immediately,
dildo.
dozens of bed bugs stick
Why
their
would
little
you
heads out of the
touch it?
crack.
Ugh. Bro, I had some of those once, like way back when.
Ugh.
That's disgusting, bro.
Attracted to the heat coming from this
That's
human
disgusting.
finger. The sight of this is honestly horrific. Many in the comments share their
Yeah,
own
no
horror
shit.
stories about dealing with these
Those look
vile
like little weed
insects.
seeds.
Some advise using diatomaceous earth on them, or even
What the
baking
hell?
soda. But Redditor B Cross
Baking
sums our
soda,
collective
baking
horror up, writing, "It's hard to put into word how evil these things are."
They're
I
evil?
absolutely agree with that sentiment.
Evil?
Number 14,
Evil?
move out. Strange noises have been
Mermaid Man.
happening in Peter's house since he
Thank
moved
God
in
it's a
2 weeks
boy.
ago.
Peter Griffin?
Published in December of 2009,
Hey,
Peter Yan
Lewis.
TV writes, "It happened again last night, and I was brave enough to capture this on tape.
Lewis, we
Loud
must have
clashing
turned, like,
occurs
broken
as Peter
someone's
turns on
house.
his camera in a dark hallway.
Peter!
He flicks
It's
on
Corey
the light and looks
Extension.
downstairs.
Bruh.
Imagine Corey just takes off running.
The sound stops. He loudly walks down the wooden stairs, likely to scare whoever or whatever is there. He finds nothing in the room downstairs, at least nothing that we can see. When he heads back upstairs, he flicks off the light and heads back into
Ah!
his room.
What the
He
fuck
hears
was that?
something slam downstairs.
Wait.
And what sounds
I didn't
like
see that.
slow through his room. He
It
hears
looked like
back
it looked like
upstairs.
a body figure,
he
bro.
flicks off the light and heads
right
back
there.
into his room. He hears something slam downstairs.
Bruh.
And what sounds like slow footsteps
I
up the
always say that.
stairs. He waits in fear,
Great, I'm
and they
home
just
alone.
keep coming, louder
How
and
can-
louder.
Dang.
How convenient.
Mario, look behind you.
Marvin.
Oh, fuck no, you gotta
Oh.
move states.
Bro, I moved
And
out
then
the
a
country.
shoe is
Fuck
thrown
y'all,
at him
I'm
from
moving.
out
to
of the
Boston.
darkness. When he runs forward, there's nothing on the stairs or in the hallway. As many in the comments say, this dude should be leaving every light in the house on.
So.
Bros just posted in the dark.
Number 13,
The fuck is
Help
that
Me.
breathing?
While spending the night in an abandoned boarding house,
sleeping
the
in there?
unthinkable happened. Published by Toppy in May of 2022,
Why would you all
this
sleep
paranormal
there?
crew captured
Yeah,
whispers
what
on
the fuck is
that?
camera, asking for help.
Y'all
These
ain't all
whispers
those
are quite
little-
faint,
For
but they
real,
think
bro?
it sounds like a woman's voice.
Oh, hell nah, that's an anime character, bro. Y'all gotta run.
An anime character is not
Shortly
good.
after, they hear footsteps at a distance. In a hallway of the boarding house, the team sets up a
You're filming
stationary
a hint.
camera. Apart from several EVPs, it captures this. A rock is kicked with great
Nah, that's a
force down
Hunter
the
x
length of
Hunter
the hall.
Nice painting, he says. Washing a chair.
Would y'all stay there, like, overnight?
Do
No.
former pupils still call this
Yes.
boarding house home? And what do they want with the living?
I'd rather stay
Number
at Caillou's
12,
house.
Aggressive Ghost.
It's
While
actually
sitting
pretty
around
peaceful.
playing
I'm
video
gonna hop onto
games,
this alpha
little did
dad.
this guy know he was about to be in one. Published by C. Sano Act in November of 2011, this guy was hanging out in the living room when he heard something from the kitchen.
How are y'all just gonna randomly be, like, bro? I would
Just
Getting
what-
up to check it out, he doesn't seem to see anything of substance, but something of substance
Oh,
knocks
nah,
into
that's
the
Corey X
floor.
Kenshin.
He's
What
dragged
the
across
fuck?
the room and out of sight.
Bruh.
That's-
Wait.
Is that a pterodactyl? What the fuck is that shit?
Bruh.
Nah,
That's
bro,
just
what the
an-
fuck?
Yeah, there's no way that's rare.
Is this ghost hinting that he should get his homework done? Or does this house have a serious poltergeist in residence? It'd be hard to ignore after
Nah,
an
bro, that's
incident
a
What y'all
like
doing here? I
this.
haven't seen.
Number 11. Ghostly
That's a fucking
figure
unicorn.
captured at nearly 2 a.m.
leave.
The security
That'd be
footage
unicorn.
left behind a phantom trace published by Highlight Seed in March of
House
2022.
of Highlights.
The mysterious video shows a couple of figures crossing along the dirt road outside of a compound.
It's
The
Corey.
first figure is solid. You can tell it's a human person making their way in the night. The
This one's
second
Corey.
figure,
It's gotta be
however,
Corey.
although this one too is carrying a flashlight,
Corey.
the figure never
He's
appears solid in form, and halfway down the path, he seems to evaporate upward into the
He looks like
air.
Marvin.
Both he and his flashlight
what are
beam
you doing,
disappear. Does the contrast between the two figures prove that one is not what it seems,
Mar-
or are our
Mar-
eyes deceiving us? Number 10, Podcast Stalker.
The Complex
Submitted to
Force
the Chills
podcast?
Narrator subreddit by Conscious Swing 7599. This Redditor wrote, trying to film a podcast until some intruder or some kind of lost creature started stalking us. Let's watch their submission and see what they're talking about.
Scowy.
Yeah, no, I don't know. In 40 years, I'm retiring. What are you gonna be doing, dog?
I'll be close to retiring, I said.
I don't know, dude.
Bro, that
That's
was the
gonna be
Complex
about me,
Force
dude.
podcast.
I can't see myself doing anything but one of those like trashy office jobs, dude.
The Redditor later wrote in the comments, there was something in the background right before the first cut.
Guys, there's
It's
a
a
little
cat.
jiggling going on with our
Mia.
job. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know who that is or
It's
I call my
Corey.
dad. I know we're not going upstairs. That's for sure.
It's gotta be
I'm hoping
Corey.
he's going away. This is the third time he's done
If it's
that.
not Corey, then I don't know.
And
I
it
don't
started stalking us and trying to get in.
Oh, you can kind of see him. Yeah, no, there he is. That's
Oh, fuck
a
nah,
little
bro. You
scary
gotta
for
run, bro.
us tonight. My
Corey
dad is
just
not
haunted
going
your
out.
house.
Call him or what?
Okay,
Dude, we
punch it
found
up by
the
Corey.
guy that was at our
That's
at our
Corey's house
now.
now.
He's on the highway. We passed him like a couple times. Now he's gonna be up here. I think.
Dude.
You guys see him? Oh, I'm not slowing down, dude. I'm not risking this.
Be
guy.
careful.
Driving in the
You don't want to hit him, dude. He's just
might
walking around.
have
There he
There he is. There he is.
It's Corey.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, nah, don't kill that
To
wolf.
which Pete DeCook 2 responded with, I can see it in the background before you go in,
Oh, bro,
but can't
fuck
make
nah.
it out when you are looking out the window. Is the thing in the background the same as the guy walking down the road? The uploader
fuck?
later responded saying,
Nah, that's
he
kinda
was
weird.
actually out the window if you look against the garage. We think it's the same guy, because it's not like a group of people are going to a house that rule. It seems like this was
gotta
one
be
of the
Corey.
most positively received submissions in Chill's narrator subreddit history. Thanks, Conscious Swing
Narrator subreddit
7599. Number 9. UFO hearing
Should I make a
evidence.
Complex Mario
During a
subreddit?
2022 congressional UFO hearing,
Yeah.
this video revealed that the truth is out there.
Yeah, bro.
Published by Fox
that's
2
creepy, I
St.
ain't
Louis
gonna
in
lie.
May of 2022. The video shows a pilot flying during the daytime.
gotta be Corey,
Out the
though.
window are two white specks seemingly floating right above the horizon. A second video shows a night shot. A triangular
Corey
object is
machine.
captured blinking in the sky. A second triangular object is captured as well. It's not clear where this video is taken from, on Earth or from the air. What
The
are these
meth
strange
machine?
sightings? Are they truly proof of extraterrestrial life? This is the first congressional UFO hearing in
really.
over 50 years. As Dodge This writes in the comments, now we just have to wait another 50 years for them to
Is that a
tell
slice
us
of
we've
pizza?
already met the aliens. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
It's Domino's
Number 8,
delivery.
Slight Storm. On this stormy
They're
night in
testing me
Canada,
up.
this person's
the
home
fuck,
looks
bro?
like
Is
it's
that-
going
are they
through a
in a
car
live
wash.
tornado?
Posted to the oddly terrifying
yeah.
subreddit by
How
is
Rain
their
Reset.
windows
A
not
massive
broken?
snow or hailstorm is blasting
Yeah,
against
those
the
things
living room
going through.
window,
Yeah, that
throwing
looks
sleet
edited,
and
bro.
lightning like you've never seen
bro,
before.
the windows
the
would've been
window
broken.
somehow looks like they're in the
Yeah,
middle of a storm
I-
at sea.
I-
The snow gusts billow across
As someone
as
who-
hail pings against the window panes.
Okay, That's real. Yeah, that would have been broken by now. The fuck?
Yeah, and it would have been
That's
way
like a
louder.
bulletproof
Like, look at how it
window.
looks. It would have been way louder.
And behind the breaks of snow and ice is just pure darkness, periodically lit by lightning. The storm refuses to let up during the entire
that's gotta be
minute-long
edited.
video.
I'm not buying
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, bro, like, I can't see a part where it looks edited.
In the comments, Redditor Grandstun writes, "You might be live on a movie set because this storm is so massive it honestly seems fake. I think
Oh,
it's
God.
a good day to stay
Like,
home in
bro,
this
the
town."
windows would be broken
Number
and it would be way
7,
louder.
Throughout the house, security cameras in this home didn't spy any intruders while this family was on vacation. At least
It's
not of
Corey.
the mortal kind. Published by
It's Corey.
Grasshopper 222 in July of 2011. The living room camera captured what looks like a cat toy
mouse?
moving across the floor. The only problem? There's no cat in sight. Moments later, a strange noise resounds in the room, and several
That's-
objects fall to the
It's
floor.
Corey.
Comes on.
It's K-Flock.
Okay, well,
The bathroom's
Bro,
camera
what?
captured further paranormal activity. 2 toothbrushes fling from the counter,
Corey's trying to brush
not
his teeth.
falling, but as if propelled by an unseen force. The faucet turns on full blast sometime later, while something flings into the sink.
Yeah,
This
their
is
water
followed
bill's
by the
definitely gonna
toilet
go up.
flushing, and what sounds like the lid slamming
that's
shut.
too haunting.
Bro, I'd be mad pissed.
Just mad pissed at a fucking goat fucking with
In
you
the
in your water
garage,
bill.
although it's dark, you can hear noises. The YouTuber says it's a drill, and the doors on his father's car door.
It's
You can
Corey.
see the car's interior lights turn on when the doors open.
What the fuck? Is Jurassic
In the
Park over
kitchen,
there?
activity occurs over several days. Watch
Well, I think-
closely. Days later,
Bro, that
this
ghost
happens.
is trying to run up the electric bill and the water bill.
They're trying to make the experience of too haunting.
Facts, bro. They're gonna come back to a freaking $10,000 water bill.
While some in the comments are perplexed by this blatant activity,
It's
others
Corey.
are spotting things you may not have seen, like this shadow.
Someone in the comments
Do
should
you
have just
too
randomly
think
put,
this
"It's
house
Corey."
is in need of a priest? Number 6, mysterious sounds. Picture this,
That's
it's
the
early morning when you hear this outside your window.
It's-
Published by Golfwagon in April of 2020. What would you think if this was your morning greeting? The repeated noise coming from a distance sounds like a mysterious metallic roar.
It's gotta be dope as Yola.
Bad.
He's
He's the only person
hungry.
that can do that.
Not play. Nah, that's fucked. W Yola.
It continues for nearly the
Nice.
entire length of the 2-minute video. The sounds
Damn, bro,
don't seem to
since
be
when am I
happening at the same
being fucked up to
interval,
Yola?
so that makes some in the comments think its source is not, in fact, mechanical. Many commenters from all over the world, from Serbia to Indonesia to South Korea, claim
It's
to have
Corey.
heard similar sounds. Some believe it's atmospheric, others think it's sonar, and still others say it sounds like a living thing. Do you think it's a sign
a
of the end of
dinosaur.
times? If so, you'd better hope you're prepared. Number
It's gotta be a
5,
dinosaur.
floating head. At around 3 a.m. on April
Ugh,
12,
fuck
2010, this strange apparition was captured on the
Mario.
security camera of a bar
What's
and
up?
grill in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Wait, what? That happened in my
Wait.
state?
You're fucked.
That's like
You're
on
fucked.
Yeah,
Las Cruces.
the Mario
like at the
apparition is gonna
bottom
kill you.
of the state.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
The Mario
fucked.
apparition's coming after you.
Bro, if I see a floating head, bro, I'm running like Sonic the Hedgehog.
You want fun? What?
During closing hours, published by Ghost Investigations New Mexico in April of 2010,
What the fuck?
the crew slowed the frame by frame to 1/8 speed and shot video
It's
of
Corey.
the bar's security monitor. What they captured does indeed
Corey,
look
before
like
we
a floating
started.
head. In
It's
the
Corey
regular
with the
shot, it
projector.
appears to flash in and out quite quickly, while in the frame by frame, it looks like it actually flew out of sight. You can make out the eyes, nose,
What
and
the
mouth,
fuck?
and ears of the head's
When did
face.
that shit
It
happen?
doesn't appear to have a body. There was no one inside the bar and grill at this hour. So what is this thing? Is it the face of
It's
a
Corey.
spirit?
Corey.
Where did its body go?
may
Number
be
4,
Corey,
Angel
but who
Above.
knows?
Do you believe in miracles? Published by Top Generality
Bro, if
in March
angels
of
look like that, bro, I'm
2022,
fearing for
this
my
image
life.
appears to show an angel descending from the sky.
It's gonna
I
be-
came
you're
across
actually
this
gonna be really
image from a
scared to die.
list
It's gonna come
titled
out-
Camera
it's gonna
Captures
attack
What No One Was
the-
Supposed to See. Unfortunately, I was unable
Blaze,
to
what would you
find
do
the
if you were
photo.
high as shit and this just flew at you trying to fucking kidnap you?
I was gonna be like, fuck.
Bro,
What am I supposed to do? These
bro, I'd be
motherfuckers-
running. I'd be in survival mode at that point.
Dang.
Photo's origins or the video associated with
Oh,
it.
that's fake,
the
bro. What
image
the
shows a
fuck?
dark winged creature silhouetted
That's-
against the sky with its arms and wings spread.
Corey.
The creature appears just how you might picture one, only this one seems to be wearing shoes, which is a little
No
odd.
one even
Whoa, whoa,
noticed
whoa.
how
Context,
creepy that
it's
frickin'
impossible to
angel
know
looks,
whether this
bro.
capture is supposed to be real or was never intended
Now
to
we're gonna
be,
look at
but
the
it does make
Jordans.
me wonder if these beings are all around us. Number
Maybe a
3,
Tyrannosaurus
strange
Rex.
sounds. Working from home has its perks, but this might deter some. Posted to the very spooky video subreddit by External Tangents. This Redditor was
Subreddit.
home on a gloomy day when he heard some strange noises. At his door, the noise sounds like distant clicking.
It's Flight Reacts.
He opens his hallway door to investigate. Out in the hallway, you can hear whining and slamming. It sounds like it's coming from upstairs.
Well,
Then, as he looks up to find an outside door open, it clanks loudly. He's found the culprit. At the top of the stairs,
Oh,
the
no.
exit door to the roof is open.
Is that Corey's house?
everyone, Corey.
Heading out onto the roof, he finds no one there. Although the mystery is solved, some think it's odd that the exit alarm isn't blaring. They also find the sounds and visuals quite spooky.
It's Corey. Or Caillou.
He always comes back.
Either one.
Just Afton.
If you heard this while you were alone in your apartment, would you have the nerve to investigate?
Nope.
I'd be looking for a new place to live.
Oh, God.
Number 2, haunted
I'd be
hallway.
moving out that same
For
day.
years, this man experienced paranormal activity in his home, including books and Xbox games thrown on the floor and lights
Nah, bro,
turned on.
me and the ghost
After
gotta
setting up
square
a
up at that
camera,
point.
he finally captured
You're
footage
not gonna
of
break
the
my games, you
poltergeist,
motherfucker.
published by Seth Lee Thompson in July of 2010. This is just a small taste of what Seth has been dealing with. A second clip shows the stairwell at night. The last clip shows the ghost playing with the lights. According to Seth, the light switch you see to the right is the only one connected to the corresponding light. It flicks on and off several times.
It's Corey.
Is this hallway haunted? If it is, don't be scared. As YouTuber Dark Pisces reminds us in the comments, just because spirits move things does not make them automatically evil. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, as I upload
Since you've made
Go
it
to my-
this far, take the gun under your dad's bed and kill yourself. It will really help me a lot. Anyways,
The
That's what he-
paranormal
that's what he was gonna
explorer
say,
is
so
in
I
this
saved you all the
abandoned
time.
place when a djinn alerts him to his presence, yet he does
Hassan
not appear.
Barbar.
As the unseen makes more noise,
it's Elmo.
Bismillah.
Imagine you just see Elmo.
Hassan follows the sound. Then the thing starts to laugh. Or is this a laugh?
طب إذا أنت هون تعلم.
Imagine.
God
The noise continues, leading him
I'm
around
in
this
this
empty
room.
maze. Soon it sounds like it's breaking something apart, and then that unnerving
It's
laughter
gonna fall on you,
again.
bro. You gotta run. What the fuck? Nah, that's gotta be fake.
Where is it coming from? The Jinn speaks to him, but what does he want?
It's
We may
Patrick.
never know.
Open.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
It's
أعوذ
SpongeBob.
بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
I guess you didn't read the title when you chose to watch this video.
W. Mr. Krabs.
Facts. This dude really is big.